bit of a catch-22 situation when it comes to the travel and hospitality space. While the vaccination drive on one end is definitely helping to drive user occupancy, there is a spike and an increase in the cases, which is leading to a lot of hesitation. But we spoke to the integrated resort player Mahindra Holidays. Kavinder Singh, who's the managing director of the company, joined in to give us a sense as to why this company, which says that they do not compete with the regular hotels, stands to benefit and has actually been doing well during these very tough COVID times. Interestingly, the company plans to invest about 1,200 crores. They want to add 1,500 odd rooms in the current portfolio over the next 3 to 4 years. The company says that they will be looking at 55 to 60% of the rooms still owned by the company and about 40 odd percent which will be on the long lease volumes. They've also seen a very sharp surge in their overall occupancy growth. They're looking at acquisition opportunities. They've launched affiliate resorts all over, including the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well. So here's what Mr. Kavinder Singh had to say, that he believes that by and large they have seen around 80 to 85% occupancy growth. This is for select resorts that have done quite well in the Jan to Feb quarter. And he believes that the second vaccine jab will instill a lot of confidence and that people will definitely want to travel more. So there will be that trend of occupancy growth going up. In fact, in select resorts, the company has managed to hit 100% occupancy levels, and this has particularly been on the long weekends. Another long weekend as well coming up, and also due to the trust factor, the safety and hygiene that is provided by Mahindra Holidays. The company has added about 10 resorts recently, and they said that even the new resorts have definitely seen very strong occupancy growth. They've managed to, in the first quarter, add about 1,200 odd members, and that has steadily increased to about 2,000. Now, internationally, when it comes to their operations in Finland, Sweden and Gran Canaria, they have about 3 spa hotels, but due to the strict COVID conditions, they had been closed. So the 3 spa hotels out of the 7 will not run till May as of now due to the strict COVID conditions. But he believes that internationally as well, we will see momentum returning in June to August, because that's the time when people want to travel, and even the vaccination drive in some of these countries is on in full throttle. He's also of the view that an uptick in their F&B revenues has been seen because people want to dine in the resorts, they want hygienic conditions. The work from home, the work from anywhere, the homeschooling is here to stay, and he believes this is likely driving up their occupancies. People do want to now, as a trend, travel to destinations that are back or beyond. They're willing to drive, they want to go out in the open, they want to be in nature and be in groups with their families and friends for extended periods of time. Mahindra Holidays, Mr. Singh said, is looking to increase their inventory. They will grow their memberships, they will increase their profitability, and the road ahead looks promising.